Welcome to Basement News Network. I'm your host, Bob Larrytate, or as they say in Alaska, greetings, Chichako. I'm here to tell you about the last frontier, the great wilderness, the great Alaskan wilderness, that is. I'm also here to tell you about what attracted people like Chris McCandless to the Alaskan wilderness. Alaska has been known to host one of the most amazing sights in the world, the Aurora Borealis. These beautiful lights are just one of the many interesting attractions to Alaska. These lights can only be seen at night, which brings up another unique feature about Alaska. Northern Alaska is referred to as the land of the midnight sun, since the sun does not set, providing 24 hours of daylight from early May to early August. Not only that, but the sun does not rise from late November to late January. The location of Alaska allows there to be two seasons during the year: winter, which is long, cold, and harsh, while summer, short and mild. Such an area is very popular for one to find themselves. An area such as Fairbanks, Alaska, being one. Denali, also called Mount McKinley, borders Fairbanks, giving local tourists a breathtaking and adventurous sight. Mount McKinley is the tallest mountain in the U.S. at a toppling 20,320 feet. Because the day he scrambled up the nameless, hump-like 3,000-foot butte that rises directly north of the bus, giving him a view of the whole icy sweep of the Alaska Range and a mile of uninhabited territory. Page 164. In 1980, Denali National Park was expanded to include the Kantishna Hills and the northernmost Cordilla of the Outer Range. But a parcel of low terrain within the park acreage was omitted, the first half of the Stampede Trail. Because this 7 by 20 mile tract is surrounded on three sides by protected acreage of the national park, it harbors more than its share of wolves, bears, caribou, moose, and other game. As soon as moose season opens in the fall, a handful of hunters typically pay a visit to the old bus, the non-park tract, within 2 miles of the park boundary. Wildlife such as caribou and wolves populate Fairbanks, supplying self-proficient hunters food in the cold and quiet tundra.
Hey guys, look at me! I'm a moose! Moosey, moosey, moose! Moose! Moose, moose! Moose! Woo, I'm a moose! Oh, look at me! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm dead.
I had the chance to meet an Alaskan native who claimed he was a moose hunter from northern Quebec.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Thanks for letting me on your show. I owe you one, big buddy. I'm your biggest fan. I'm your biggest fan!
So, tell me, Mr. Moose Expert, what do you think attracts people to Alaska?
Say hi to Billy Bob.
Hi, Dr. Bob Larrytate. I'm your biggest fan.
Hello, Billy Bob. So tell me, what do you think, as a Alaskan moose hunter, believe that attracts people to Alaska so much? What do you think is there that isn't in the lower 49 states?
Well, one thing that attracts people to Alaska. It's probably the moose hunting, Because moose hunting is pretty popular. It's pretty popular in the Quebec area. That's where I'm from, Quebec, Alaska. Yeah, I was born there. My mama raised me, like, Kumaya, Hakuna Matata, Anyways, everywhere, we were big moose hunters, moose houses, moose fur, moose hats, I can show you a moose hat. I got a moose hat here. It's my very first one.
1922.
You know, there's stuff like Aurora Borealis and the fact that most of our area is unpopulated. And that gives like some people like some sort of feel like they should go out there and travel. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Come and moose hunt with us. Yeah, I brought a gun too.
After my interview, I was able to conclude that not everybody in Alaska is crazy. Except for Sailor Palin. And maybe this guy.
A lot of food. Just
In conclusion, Alaska is a state with extremely contrasted qualities compared to the other 49 states in America, attracting tourists and idealists such as Chris McCandless to explore its wilderness and take witness its beautiful attractions. Thank you for watching Basement News Network. It's your boy Bob Larrytate. I'll see you tomorrow. If you'll excuse me, I have some tiger moose hunting to do.